Всем привет, с вами Медведь, и мы продолжаем играть в Алана Вейка. Погнали. Так. Значит, что у нас в коробке? Что нам может пригодиться? Ну, в принципе, ничего такого, ладно. Вот так вот. Что на карте есть что-то? Тут в конце контейнер. Наверху контейнер. Погнали наверх. По заданию поговорить с Кейси, поговорить с СТВС.
I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
Так, досье. Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Хорошо, Коскал.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Так, ну, расспросили, что тут еще?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Отлично. Мы, оказывается, на одной стороне. А вы что там делаете? Что-то вы мне не нравитесь.
You were the better Cusco. Much better than me.
Ладно, давайте с
Scratch is
этим
Wake's
пообщаемся.
He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window.
Кажется, тут была
How
сохранка.
could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Так, сохранимся.
So the cult of the tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there. The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team. You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan Well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. I had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Так, ладно, сохранимся.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No! I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Да, лучше больше так не делать. Так, что у нас по зацепкам?
Already got the answers to these. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Так. Хорошо. Что дальше у нас? Так, это в будущем. Так, он не слышал о Скретче. Роуз. И то. Да. Ага, это сюда. Что еще тут?
A job half done isn't done at all.
Нет, не сюда. Ну, тоже не сюда, но на всякий случай проверю.
That's not right.
Я уже по всему пройду. Стоп, а куда его? Я ж все уже пронажимал. А, цель культа. Стоп, я там не все, по-моему, да? Ладно. Так.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Это все на будущее. А что мы только что складывали? Так, это на будущее. А вот это? Во! Ритуал. Вот теперь, по-моему, все. Телевизоры, радио. Выборы. Выборы. Так, пообщались, сохранились. Теперь почитать.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. No one's my family.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
То есть это началось задолго до Вейка. Прикольно.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Ладно. Это все, что тут есть? Так, стенка. Блин, вот эта обитель, конечно, очень крутая у нее.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Так, доска. Дела. Что там написано? Барбара Джаггер.
Doesn't look right. I need to know what information I can still trust.
Включатель, щелкунчик. Сюда. Так, ну все. Следующий.
No.
Вот щелкунчик.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Так, это будущее. Что там, поговорить с Тором надо, да? Давай пообщаемся.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
И что нам делать дальше? Какая у нас цель? Кого расспросить? Эставез. Давай расспросим.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Вернуться к доске, да?
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Разработать новый план. Наверное, с этими надо
I just
пообщаться.
need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson. You let me know when you're ready.
Так, на всякий случай сохранился. Тут коробки нету. Хотя, в принципе, тут все нормально. И без коробки. Ну,
Ready to
погнали.
go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Так, отправляйтесь к озеру, да, значит? Ну, давайте отправимся к озеру. Слышь, поехали с нами.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
Расходимся, не толпимся.
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other. I think they've got the Costco locked.
Так, надо...
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Надо на машине поехать. Как-то тут все так зловеще выглядит. Страничка новая. Погнали.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Добраться до берега озера. Так, полечимся для начала. Так. Мы можем схрон культа тут забрать. Тут не можем. А тут можем. Место убийства. Можем тут спуститься. Но я думаю, что в принципе нам не так уж и надо. На крайняк вот этот заберем. Там как раз по дороге. А, тут не перелезть, да? Ладно, пойдем в другую сторону. Я слышу вертолеты, но не вижу их.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them? Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up. We'll be ready. That's the best out.
И, конечно же, эти уродцы тут есть. Иди в баню. Так, значит, тут есть проход сюда. Да как ты так живешь долго? Ужас просто. Ну, раз мы тут, то, пожалуй, воспользуемся. И значит, надо найти, как открывать тот ящик. Ящик где-то в этой стороне. А где ящик?
There's
А вот и
another cult
ящик.
stash.
А, сюда ключ нужен. Так не получится, да? Ну ладно. Не прошло и ладно. Хотя... Так, значит, ключ недалеко. Погнали, заберем его. Наверное. Заберем. С этой стороны тоже, по идее, можно зайти, да? Или обойти можно? Обойти можно? Обойти нельзя. А как туда забраться? Не понял. Должен же быть проход. Или нет? Ладно, фиг с ним. Нет, так нет. Но обходить вот так вот я не собираюсь. Поэтому... Погнали вниз.
That must be torn open. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! Let's ride!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer! Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Блин, старики, конечно, крутые. Так, я сейчас где? Я сейчас тут. Они по реке пошли. Я не туда пошел, да? Надо вернуться и вот сюда пойти. Наверное. Или я по реке смогу пройти. Лежать.
I'm never gonna get used to this.
Похоже, я что-то куда-то не туда иду.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Так, тут 658. Отлично. Так, я, получается, сюда только ради этого, что ли, шел? А, открылось вот. Есть проход. Через частный домик. Да? А где проход? Вот проход.
The lights in the containment cellar good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torah note in there yet?
The two golden oldies, well, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Отвертка. Их есть у нас. Так, вот так вот, значит, да? Что это такое? Место для отдыха.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight? Cauldron Ray. Been a while since we...
Was bustling.
Run the death!
Not good.
Так.
There's a rhyme over here.
А эта фигня еще... На! Прямо в морду. Тихо ты. Все патроны, бляха, на тебя потратил. Так это эти загадки, которые я такие не разобрался. И тут один патрон. А с чем я буду бороться? И батареек практически не осталось. Ну что ж ты будешь делать? Что сюда не очень хочется возвращаться. Но походу придется, чтобы забрать хоть каких-то припасов. Не дошел. А, тут и не пускают. Ладно.
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Kieran.
Надо припасами запастись.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Подожди чутка.
We're ready when you are.
Так. Патрончики на все залутать надо. Все зарядить.
We'll play this at maximum volume.
Пускай будет на всякий случай.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Так, тут ничего, да? Ну что ж, я готов. Отдать приказ.
Grandpa, you
Погнали.
signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. Anderson, trouble on the way.
Что, свет включите? Не. Что вы там на горе стоите, делаете? Может, вы помогать начнете, не?
Awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson.
Знаете что? Сложность. История. Пошли в баню. О, сейчас вижу, что вы помогаете. Эй, стой, что ты не стреляешь? Держи. Дайте мне похилиться. Я понял. Да ёлки, я не могу зарядить даже ствол. Стреляй. Давай, стреляй, да ёлки. Ты что такая медленная, блядь? Ебать, сколько вас там? Вы что творите?
The power of rock and roll.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Вот у меня тот же вопрос, что произошло, блядь? Так, я понял. Надо закончить историю The Wake теперь. Ну, что ж. Сохранимся. И на сегодня закончим, пожалуй. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. Всем спасибо и пока.